What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today we are watching 2012's The Hunger Games. I volunteer as tribute. Right? Damn, I kind of nailed that, didn't I? Either way. And I thought I wasn't going to because I had dry lips. So I was like, oh, this whistle's going to sound like shit. But let's start right out, man. Jennifer Lawrence. This is probably one of the only roles that I've seen Jennifer Lawrence in that I've really bought her character, you know what I mean? Because I watched her recently in No Hard Feelings, and she's hilarious in that, but it also feels very much so like she's just playing herself, because Jennifer Lawrence in real life is pretty quirky and funny herself, and she's a blonde, so like the character's not so far off, but in this she's a brunette, she's an archer, she's badass, she's kind of like quiet, she's smart, she's a fierce warrior, but she's protecting her sister because her sister gets drafted into this stupid game, and she's like, no, I will go for her. I volunteer as tribute, which is a crazy powerful way to start this out. And her little crush that she had from her neighborhood is the other person from her District 12 to get drafted in, and that is Josh Hutcherson, Peeta. And I love like the little ceremony they have where they like roll out in flaming black leather outfits. And it looks pretty damn real. This is 2012, so they probably have, you know, capability to be able to make CGI fire behind them, which is probably the route they went. But I don't know. They might have also done it for real type shit. I'm not quite sure. But I love that her, like, right-hand man is Lenny Kravitz, right? Like, he's playing, like, a gay fashion guy. But it works because, you know, he's not gay, but he certainly is a fashion type of dude. And the only reason I know that Lenny Kravitz isn't gay is because Zoe Kravitz's daughter. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he could be gay. He's no longer with Bonet, his wife. I think. I mean, no, he's probably not gay. He's a rock star. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. But speaking of the first fire dress, they have a second kind of inspired fire dress, which looks pretty damn good as she swirls, and it looks like fire. You know, all commendable things from District 12, KATNIS, EVERDEEN. Liam Hemsworth is in this at the beginning, just teasing his character as like maybe in a future role. I believe this movie is the only Hunger Games I've seen, so that's why I kind of started this, so that I can go through and watch the rest of the Hunger Games movies. Woody Harrelson's in here. Elizabeth Banks, her character looks pretty crazy. Lenny Kravitz, like I was just saying. Stanley Tucci, my guy, Stanley Tucci's in the background, I believe, here. I believe he has, like, blue hair, too, which is just funny. This dude here with the beard, oh my god. Like, I remember the first time I saw this, and I saw his little, you know, swirling beard and the points at certain points, and it's so perfectly groomed. Oh, I loved this guy's beard so much. This actor was Blackheart in Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage's first Ghost Rider movie. And that's where I know him from. So he's kind of like, he had like the deep voice on that. He kind of had the demonic eyes. Like he's always kind of, I will kill you. You know, like that type of demon dude. But that beard, man, really says something else. But at the end of the day, I'm a sucker for a love story, right? So even you throw some great action, some great lines, great things going on. I'm trying to figure out who's going to win this Hunger Games. You know, you keep hearing the bomb go off because another person's been eliminated. You want certain people to live. You want certain people to die. But in the real thoughts of it, you're like, okay, Peeta? Peeta's hurt. She needs to help Peeta. And she does help Peeta. And the love from District 12 carry on, and they end up winning together. Oh, how sweet. Such a sweet moment. Which is great, right? The two lovely couple of Josh Hutcherson and Jennifer Lawrence, Katniss and Peeta win District 12 and win the Hunger Games together. They want them to kill each other, but instead she goes, what if we both eat poison berries and we both die at the same time? Then no one wins. Fuck them. And they kind of outsmart the system, and the system's not very happy. But they do allow, at least for the moment, the two of them to win. But one character I wanted to talk about that you know, tragic character. She's like this young girl, much like Katniss' sister that she volunteers for, but clearly this girl didn't have an older sister to volunteer for her. But her name is Rue, played by Amanda Stenberg. She is the voice of Spider-Bite in Across the Spider-Verse. She's also going to be in Acolyte as a Sith red lightsaber wielding person, which I kind of fucking dig a whole lot. But her character tragically dies in this, and I was like, ooh, back in 2012 as a young girl, she was in Hunger Games. Now, 12 years later, 2024, she's going to be in Star Wars. This girl's really doing her thing. So shout out to Amanda Stenberg, doing her damnness to make herself a star in Hollywood. And I'm all for it. I am really here for it. Overall, directed by Gary Ross. He also directed Ocean's 8, which is another movie review coming to the channel very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. Probably tomorrow, maybe. But The Hunger Games, from me, gets an overall score of 4 out of 5 stars. You know, an 8 out of 10. It's a solid movie that, you know, keeps you kind of interested in what's happening and what's going on and following Katniss Everdeen's character. But then, like, you know, personally, I'm a sucker for a love story. So then they toss in a good little love story to finish the movie and round out the third act. But the love story's like, you know, dropping little breadcrumbs from the beginning of the movie all the way through. I'm here for it. I don't know why I'm so into those. Maybe it's what I long for in real life myself. I'm longing for a true love, so that's what I like. But I'm a sucker for a love story. So this is an 8 out of 10 from me. Comment below what are your thoughts on The Hunger Games. And comment below if you would like to see me do Catching Fire, the next one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch that soon. And if you'd like to see me do the rest of this franchise, comment below if that would be something you would love for me to review on the channel and for me to do. If not, drop some other movie recommendations from me. I would love to know what you guys want me to watch. So stay tuned for more, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.